Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to the greatest show in the history of man.
Yes.
FatBoyzTV.
Master Rank gameplay.
Master Rank gameplay. Here we go.
This is, as it is recorded, Last Chance Qualifier has officially ended.
Yep.
Great tournament. A lot of high-level play.
I definitely saw it. It was fucking fantastic.
What do you think, Jack?
It was crazy, bro.
It was a good finish,
Levels
right?
were crazy.
Good finish, right?
100%.
You think Punk deserves to be in the, you think Punk deserves the title?
I don't know if that you asked me a trick question right now.
Do you think Punk deserved the win?
I told you.
What?
I told you I wanted Punk to win.
Did he deserve it?
Sure.
It's a straightforward question.
Sure, of course.
Yeah,
Whoever wins something, they deserve it.
He didn't win. He didn't win.
Obviously, I know you're baiting me, stupid ass.
But it was a good finals. Problem X, congratulations. All the way from UK, qualified. You can't have.
That's why you saw my choice of words. What I know you were fucking.
Can't have CAPCOM Cup X without Problem X. Am I right?
Yep.
That's what they're
saying.
saying.
Can't have X without X.
It's a shame. I wanted
X gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I wanted Punk to win. I did want him to win.
Yeah,
Get some US representation up there. Final three were 2 US and 1 UK, and unfortunately US didn't make it. Even more shocking, of the top 8, 4 were from Japan. Not a single one of them saw top 3. Crazy.
That just goes to show that American players are stepping it up.
Yeah, this is it's crazy.
We are stepping it up.
It's crazy. I'm looking at the board. 48 contestants at CAPCOM Cup. 2
Or foreign.
2 are from Japan.
That's crazy.
That's all Japan's representation. So we're gonna see where this goes. We have it on the board. We're gonna make our picks for, I think, top 8. I would love to hear everybody's picks. I made picks in an earlier video, but unfortunately the seeding kind of fucked up all my picks, so ignore that. But it was good. We got probably one of the best matches, probably the best Street Fighter 6 round of all time so far. And Taquito versus
oh my god, Feng Shui engine Jury. I've never actually seen someone use her Feng Shui engine.
Yeah, Feng Shui Jury. That's what makes her fucking really good.
Yeah, but I feel like nobody ever uses it.
Everybody uses it.
I guess pro players, but from when I talking about
all the highest level play Jury,
I don't see it very often personally.
You don't watch it?
I don't use Jury.
all the highest level Jury. That's what makes her so good. Is her level 2. Makes her. I mean, don't get me wrong. She's good without her level 2, but her level 2 just makes her
for sure.
that much better. Puts her at the top.
I feel like everybody's good without their level 2, but is good. But then level 2, certain characters have the edge. Well, like Drunk Jamie, sign me the fuck up.
Yeah, just the only problem with that is that if you're level 3 drinks already,
yeah, then it's pointless.
Puts you back to 0.
Yeah, I don't like. So. Like, give me at least 1, or let me stay in fucking drunken mode. Why do they debuff Jamie's? Like we
can't stay in drunken mode. That'd be fucking busted.
For the round, why not?
Because that's fucking broken.
Why? I have to build 2 meters to do it. He already sucks.
Because that's pretty much just saying, like, hey, if you build 2 meters with Jamie, you're just gonna essentially win the round.
Unnecessarily.
Yeah, round start level 2, you're 4 drinks already.
Fuck it, bro. Why is it fair that Mano has 5 fucking medallions and she's 1 grab, she doesn't have your health?
She also has horrible everything else.
Yeah, of course. So does Jamie. But no, I mean, obviously not when he's drunk, but.
No, when Jamie's level 4 is
or at least bring it down to like 2 or 3 drinks. Oh, they gotta figure it out. We keep saying this. They gotta buff this fucking man.
I feel like, which by the way, I know we're clowning.
Enough about Jamie.
We're clowning Manon, but again, shout out to Random for showing how good Manon can actually be. Top 16, just outside of top 8.
There can always be a really good player that plays the shittiest character.
Hibiki as well. I did not expect to see a fucking Lily in top 8, but we were there.
People sleep on Lily, man. We've been saying this.
It was a good showing by both of them. But
that's what it is. Usually, you have the sleeper characters that someone gets really good at.
Well, there's not enough
other people
on these characters.
Never see it.
Yeah.
They don't know what the fuck to do against them. That used to be like when I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh competitively.
Yeah.
I always see someone play the stupidest deck that nobody knows what to do against, and then they just top.
Well, that's rogue decking, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it's called, rogue deck.
I know.
I had this one friend that would always play a stupid ass rogue deck that just came out with newest cards. No one knows what the hell they're doing.
VP.
Yeah. Anyways, damn.
Jack, get in there. I want to see. I want to see you crush it up.
Ken,
I pushed Jet to be in this game so that we can actually talk about Capcom LCQ.
He's playing a Ken, a man born in the fire.
Born in the Flames.
He actually wasn't born in the flames, but he.
I thought he was
them.
canonically.
Canonically, no.
Was he not born inside a volcano?
No, you're thinking of Dovahkiin from the Stick of Truth, the Dragonborn.
Is that what it is? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Kazuya getting thrown in a volcano as well.
He still wasn't born in the flames. But yeah, Capcom Cup was fire. I mean,
LCQ.
LCQ, sorry. But
Fire.
it's still part of Capcom Cup.
It was.
You were talking about the Takedo matchup, the Tokido and Punk.
First off, Takedo and Punk was a great set back and forth. And if you left it at that, I would be like, damn, that was a fucking phenomenal
If that was
set.
a grand final, I would have been...
I'd be like, okay with it. And then Takedo played against Kakaru. And my God, was that probably the best final set I've ever seen. It's Street Fighter 6, hands down.
Yeah.
Hands down. It's up there in the tops. If that was like grand finals of Capcom Cup or grand finals of EVO, that would have been like the moment for the history book.
Oh, they went nuts. That last round itself was insane.
We'll just break down the last set. It is 2-2.
Forget the last set. Break down the last round.
No.
That's all you need to break down.
Let's just get to the last round. It's 2-2. Loser is eliminated.
Yeah.
Winner goes on to top to losers finals. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
We got, I believe it was Kakaru perfects Tokido.
Yeah.
Just for Tokido to answer back with a perfect of his own.
I know.
To set up the final round.
To set up the most insane final round in a fighting game.
People are like
recent memory.
The just the final moments from when Kakaru is down to a pixel coming off that level 3.
Well, first of all, let's go back to what's his name, Tokido reacting to step kick with level 3 to avoid the trap.
To not step kick. He did the quarter circle forward into. He tried to take his turn with that. What is that?
Yeah, he was
forward
trying to
heavy kick.
Yeah, he was trying to enforce his will.
And Tokido just said, "Nah."
He said, "Nah, bro, I'm good.
Hold this level 3, bro. I'm Ken. We're
yeah,
stupid."
for real." And then on the opposite side, Tokido reacts with his level 2 to make himself freely move. Kakaru reacts with his level 2 to make JP freely walk and able to block a fireball.
What he did was, I believe, Tokido step kicked, and then he tried to answer back with quarter circle forward. I forget what that's called from JP to come EX to combat the EX fireball that Tokido was throwing out preemptively.
Yeah,
linked it to level 2 to seal the deal. It was
just a great read either way.
Just incredible. That's a good read by chat. How was that?
He didn't
how was that counter hit? That punish counter? That's weird. But it was just an amazing set.
And then Problem X took care of Kakaru. But you know what's crazy is like Punk actually had
Problem X didn't take care of
running
Kakaru.
through that whole
thing.
I'm
sorry. Problem X didn't take care of Kakaru. Kakaru loses in loser semis to the Rashid player JB.
Oh yeah, he actually made it pretty far. Good for him. Also,
really
Sen, back-to-back top 8.
I know.
For that man. I know he won it last year, but like he almost made another Cinderella run this year.
That would have been crazy. If he would have won it last year just to get all the way to the finals.
Bro, last year to get all the way to the finals and wow.
Is that the set?
No.
Yeah?
Yeah, that is.
What the fuck?
Time to play again.
I've never seen that.
I've seen it before.
That was weird.
It, like, not to end it.
Well, that's not the set. He
quit!
What the fuck?
I'll let you play again. Go on. That's not
Go play again. Marisa. Momi Marisa.
Speaking of Marisa, I didn't see Problem X play a lot of Marisa. Every time I saw him.
No, he switched to Blanca.
I saw him play a lot of Blanca. I don't think he played any Marisa in LCQ.
But like I was saying, it was a great run by Zhen, and
Zen.
you know what I say?
Zhen. That's the EVO champion.
Zen.
Zen. Yes.
Okay, it was a great run by Zen again, back-to-back LCQs. Last year he obviously won it, and the time ran out. He turned back into a pumpkin in the finals.
Yeah, for real.
Which is a shame because it was
time ran out. He won LCQ and then beat his way through everybody at Capcom Cup.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Time ran out at the ending.
Oh yeah.
It's the Cinderella reference. What are you doing?
I
bro?
thought you.
You're trying to poke holes in me. Theories, like come on, bro. Let me get away with it.
I was confused when you were making reference.
But yeah, he had a great run, and then obviously Punk went through basically dominating for the most part. I mean, he had close games, but then at the very end, he just couldn't overcome Problem X.
You know what? Problem X's pressure was too much. I don't think the switch to Luke was the right move. I think Cammy would have probably been
I was surprised
better.
he switched to Luke too.
I think Cammy would have fared a little better.
Don't get me wrong, his Luke is good.
No, he was good, but
I don't know.
He said himself. He said he'd never been that nervous like he was there. There's just awesome, man. It was an intense.
It's crazy that he's never been that nervous. He was on the doorstep to EVO win. Like But the ramifications of this tournament are huge. So
that's the thing. And you know what? Last chance to get in.
Yeah.
It's winner go home.
Winner gets into Group H. So Problem X is now in Group H along with
Jab him,
Kevin. Ren, Travis Styles, Kusanagi, and Dual Kevin.
I think he gets out of that pool.
What do you think of Group F?
The death pool?
The death pool, as they say.
It's gonna be it's definitely gonna be a fucking shootout.
Only 2 people get out.
So. Only 2 people out of Menardi,
Yeah.
Kaba, You're the Boxer, Lashar, Eddie Walker, and Angry Bird get out.
Yeah.
So that means that your Evo Grand Finalists are in there.
And they might not make it out.
They might not make it out.
I mean, if you're a betting man, you have to bet on Mena and Angry Bird, right? They have to be the betting favorites to come out of that group.
I don't know. If you were a betting man, you would have been following the Twitter threads, and you would have seen that Angry Bird said that he has not been feeling well recently. He's been dealing with some issues, and that he's going to focus on his health after the CAPCOM Cup. So, is he going to be all there for the group
That's
stage?
cool, but, you know, I'm just saying, just in general, like, you have to assume they're the favorites to come out.
You have to assume they're the favorites, but let's not sleep on Kaba.
I'm not sleeping on anyone. I'm just putting out a general statement.
I'm not saying Jonathan. You want to say bet on the favorites? You can't bet on the favorites in this one because that is the most stacked fucking group in the entire tournament.
No. Listen. It could very well be anyone in there.
5 out of those 6 I picked to be in top 16.
Yeah, which means
That means
well, you can't make that pick, but
4 out of those 6 I was predicting to be top 8.
yeah, well, that's not happening, obviously.
3 of those fucking 6 I predicted to be in winners and losers finals.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? You know,
That's how that bracket is stacked. That's
the
what people
bracket's
are
stacked. We have to go from 48, right? Is it 48?
to
46.
48.
48 to 16, just out of groups. So it's gonna be interesting.
A lot of people are going to drop off. A lot of people that you might think that should have been in the finals will be there because maybe the bracket is too stacked.
What's a sleeper group for you? I think that honestly,
A sleeper group?
yeah, in my eyes, I think Snake E's kind of
Think East?
Group E. Sorry, I was looking at Snake Eyes. Snake
That's
E's.
a nice group.
No, Group E though.
Fudo, Snake Eyes, Yen?
Is a pretty good group, bro.
I like Group D. NL, Takamura, Valmaster, and Gachikud.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a tough
I will say,
bracket.
out of the Group E, Snake Eyes, he's matched up with a lot of DJs. And Zangief does well in that matchup. In Snake Eyes' own words.
But
He's matched up with some of the best DJs.
we're looking at Fudo and Cien. We're
That's
talking
the
about
thing.
some of the best DJs in the world. Also, don't forget Group B. Nephew, Big Bird, and Chris Wong are all in that.
Hey, good job. buddy.
Obviously, there's other players in that group, but Group B has Nephew, Big Bird, and Chris Wong. All just
Regardless, it's gonna
incredibly great
be fun, bro. It's gonna be a fun tournament. We're gonna live stream the top 16. On Sunday.
yeah, that's for sure.
That's gonna be fun. They're gonna do group stages Wednesday through to that Saturday.
Wednesday through Friday will be group stages.
Did they announce the style of group? Is it 2 games against each person, or is it 1 game against
I
each?
didn't see it, but
It's points based, I'm assuming.
I assume so. I'm assuming that each gonna play each other twice.
Twice would be long though. Maybe it's once.
It's a 3-day event.
5 games. Yeah, it might be 1. If they're
know.
gonna do it like the way the World Cup does it, it's gonna be 1 game against each person.
We'll see. Well, I mean, I don't know how it's gonna work, but we'll see. I haven't looked into the details. I'm liking. By the way, I'm liking in Group D.
Yeah.
You see, Takamura has brought on his coach Luffy, former Evo champ.
Wow.
So Luffy.
It should be fun.
So
It should
Oliver
be a
Hay.
fun tournament.
There you go.
I do want to talk a small discourse here. Like we talked about Takedo, and when people talk about the greatest fighting game players of all time, you always hear Daigo, you hear Justin Wong, and like people talk about Daigo as being probably
One of
the GOAT. Would you say? You know,
the GOAT. There's been a lot of Twitter discourse. I don't know if you saw. Rob HTV was like, if MenRD wins Capcom Cup, do you call him the GOAT of fighting games? Could he be the first ever 3-time champ? No 2-time champ yet.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's a GOAT. But I want my discourse is going to be here on. I feel like we need more love for Takedo, man.
Honestly, back in the day, Daigo was, I feel like for the longest, Takedo lived in Daigo's shadow.
Yeah, but
which is so horrible to say because of how good Takedo is.
But if you look at Takedo now, he's got all the accolades Daigo has.
Takedo has only improved with time.
And Takedo's kept his play up consistent, and he's been solid and really at top level for
competing
so long.
To this day.
Yeah.
He is still. You're still seeing him with Evo top 8 last year.
Didn't he finish third?
Not third, but was he third?
He was third.
Third place, third or fourth place. Yeah, third place.
Yeah, it was. He beat Cockerel, and then it was him versus Punk. Him versus Angry.
No, Punk was third.
Punk was third. He was fourth.
Fourth place. He's still top placing, which is crazy.
We got to give Taquito his flowers, man.
I think he also. I know. Don't quote me on this, but I believe he has the most top 8 finishes of any competitor across all fighting games.
But that's gonna be it for this video.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap this one up. We're gonna default. We're gonna say Taquito needs his flowers. Got to give that man some love.
Deserves them.
And in the next video, we'll get some mem for you.
Yeah.
So leave a comment, like, subscribe, and catch you on the next.
Peace.